Mario movie trailers being released. Did you guys watch it already? I'm pretty sure that 95% of people watching the podcast have already seen it. And if you haven't, no shame there. But, guys, this trailer... Okay, I have to be very honest. When Nintendo released, or when they announced, rather, that they were doing a whole direct on the movie, I thought it sounded amazing. But I think that we all, before they even put out that, like, poster picture... I think that we all thought that it would just be like Mario movie. It's gonna look pretty bad, but it is a Mario movie, so we're all gonna go see it. Dude, this movie looked legit. Like, when that scene with Kamek and all the penguins, like the very first scene where somebody talked, dude, I thought I was watching a real movie. Excuse me. Like, it looks like some movie that I would see in a real theater, which it will be in a real theater, obviously. I'm just saying, like, it didn't look like a Mario movie. It looked like a real movie. And obviously, Illumination is working on it, which they've made Minions movies, and it did have Minion-type graphics. So, I thought that was pretty cool, because they are pretty high quality, the Minion graphics. But, dude, that thing was legit. Like, it was a legit movie. I knew from the second that I even saw the like Bowser, like just like the whole cinematic part of it, like in the beginning, I knew right from then that it was something legit. I knew it. So to talk about the actual trailer, Chris Pratt, he's voicing Mario. Do you guys like it or do you dislike it that he has not put on a voice? At least from what we can tell. From what we can tell in the trailers, he has not put on a Italian or like a more so a Mario voice. He hasn't put a. He's talking like how we talked for Emmett in the Lego Movie. Like, if you close your eyes, if you've watched the Lego Movie, if you close your eyes, it sounds like the same guy. That was literally my first thought when I saw the trailer. When Mario is like screaming, flying into the tree or whatever the heck he fell into. Dude, for any Lego Movie fans, remember when Emmett fell into that hole and got the piece of resistance? Dude, it sounds like it's the exact same scream. And obviously it's the exact same voice actor, Chris Pratt. But he's not putting on a voice, which I just think is... I don't know if that was his decision. It probably wasn't. It's probably just meant to like just be the voice actors. You know, that's probably just what it's meant to be. Not. I shouldn't say not often, but a lot of times voice actors don't put on a voice. It's just their real voice. Chris Pratt does that. Which obviously it just comes down to what the people who are making the movie decide most of the time. So, yeah, I mean, I don't mind it really. I don't mind it. But here's my question. So, we got the cast announced and who's doing all the voices. But Charles Martinet, that's how you say his name. His name is... I have to get that right. Yeah, okay. That's his name. He does the actual voice of Mario. He does the voice of Mario, Luigi, Wario, Waluigi. He does the voice of all those guys. And I saw somewhere that he is still associated with the movie. It might be doing voice work or something. I would assume he is a voice actor. But if he's not doing Mario's voice, he's not doing Luigi's voice, there's no dedicated voice for Wario, or is there one for Wario? I don't believe that there was a voice actor for Waluigi, just because he probably wouldn't even be in the movie. Yeah, so there's no voice actor for Waluigi and Wario. Charles Martinet, the voice of those two characters, is involved in the cast of voice actors. Would they make like a small appearance, Waluigi and Wario, and then he would do their voice right then? Or what is he gonna do? Like, during the credits, would he say, like, would he talk in a Mario voice and say like thanks for watching, you know, like the ending credit stuff? Would that be what happens? I think the closest thing that he'll do is do the voice of Waluigi and Wario. I think that's probably what he would do. They're not listed as like main characters, Waluigi or Wario, but maybe they'll show up or something, and he'll do the voice of them. But that's not confirmed, so don't take that too seriously. But that's all I could think that he would even really do. What else would he do? He only does the voice of those four characters. So I don't know. I'm just pretty unsure. And yeah, I mean, he could talk in the credits as Mario, because you would obviously you would still want to have that like original Mario voice, because Mario's voice is iconic. You would still want to have it somewhere, even though Chris Pratt is voicing Mario. So yeah, my prediction: Waluigi or Wario make a small appearance, and then he voices them. So that's what I think. But in terms of like the entire trailer, so yeah, I mean, the graphics were amazing. It looked legit, dude. Toad's voice totally got me. His voice got me. Like, it was just something that I didn't expect. Toad's voice, it was like Mario was gonna touch a mushroom or something, and then Toad was like, "Do not touch that mushroom. You'll die," or whatever the heck. Dude, I should voice Toad. No. But like, I knew that they would have a funny Toad voice, because you couldn't talk as Toad and then be like, "Do not touch that mushroom. You'll die." Like, you had to have a funny voice, which they do. Who voices Toad? Keegan Michael Key. So, pretty good voice. That is the perfect Toad voice. Like, it couldn't get much better than that, actually. Yeah, no, it was perfect. It was totally spot on for Toad's voice in the movie. So, my only thing is, I wonder if it'll get annoying, which I don't think it will, because the only voice of Toad that we heard was him saying that, and then him saying like, "Come on, Mario, we gotta go," or something. And it didn't really sound annoying. I'm just saying, like, could you imagine Toad's actual voice, like, that you hear in the games, the entire movie? Like, that would be pretty annoying. But no. I don't think it'll be annoying for the whole movie, because it's not his actual voice. It's a voice actor. So I'm sure that'll be fine. But even like when they showed Mushroom Kingdom, and I'm not showing any of the trailer on this podcast, because you do get copyright claimed. It's not like a big thing. It's just all the money that you make on like your stream or on your podcast. It goes to Nintendo and the people who make the movie. Money is not the biggest part of this podcast. I'm just saying, like, you don't want a copyright claim. It's just bad in general, so you just don't want a copyright claim. So I'm not even gonna put it on the screen or anything. But it was perfect, and that trailer now has me excited, and I hope that we get a longer trailer in the future. But even like in that whole direct leading up to them showing the trailer, it was pretty cool. It was cool to like hear Chris Pratt and Jack Black and just everyone involved. Like, that was pretty cool too. I like how they made it a whole direct and not like a trailer premiere. I mean, which it still was, but obviously, they had talking beforehand. And like the head, or like one of the head illumination people talked beforehand. And so that was cool. And I am excited for the movie. April 7th. I hope that they don't push that release date back like they do for pretty much every game that they ever release. So I'm kidding. Once they put a date out there, like, a month date and a year, they're pretty sure about it. But guys, if you ever hear Nintendo say like, "Coming 2023, coming this holiday season," never believe it. Don't believe it. Look at Animal Crossing New Horizons. Look at the Switch Sports Fall Update. Look at Breath of the Wild 2. They never released in their expected time period. So, never believe it. But when they put the actual date, like with Tears of the Kingdom, May, 13th or something? That's off the top of my head. Then it'll actually come out then, because they have a total date for it. With the movie, it comes out April 7th, so if they have a total date for it, it'll probably come out then. Like, I mean, like 95% chance, really. 95%. So, anyways, my thoughts. Sorry, my thoughts on the trailer. Very good, legit. Looks real. Looks like any movie that I would see in theaters. It's not some weird, poor-looking Mario movie. It was real. It was really real. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to watch it. I want to get tickets for the day that it releases, but I'm not like I won't be bothered if I don't, and it'll be pretty hard to even get tickets, even and especially good tickets too. But I will be watching the movie, and I am excited. So